I thought we was in 2018. Are we in 2018? Let me check the calendar. Yeah, we are in 2018, people. So why are some people still living in the dark ages? What am I talking about? Picture this, right? You're a female in class taking notes on a laptop. The battery is going dead on the laptop. You look in your pocketbook trying to find the charger for your laptop. But discover that the charger cord is tangled around a tampon. So now you're discreetly trying to get it loose from the tampon without drawing attention to yourself. When the bag just drop and fall on the ground, and now the tampon and the charger is laying potentially on the ground, potentially for everybody to see it. So now you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed? Why? Step out of the dark ages. You have to step out of the dark ages. Why are you embarrassed about something that's natural? Are you embarrassed about yourself? You're making yourself an embarrassment? Come on now, let me read something for you. As you may or may not know, most, but not all women get their period, what we call feminine flow, right? So not all women get it, but most. This is due to the shedding of the uterine walls. Each month, as a woman's cycle begins, estrogen levels begin to rise and the lining of the womb thickens. Her eggs prepare themselves to be fertilized and travel through the fallopian tubes to her uterus. If an egg is not fertilized, it breaks apart, dropping hormone levels and shedding the lining of the uterus. This is what causes monthly bleeding. Science, people, it's science. Science. It's all very natural and a sign that your body is healthy and working how it should. If periods, that's right, I said the P word, if periods are part of biology and science, something that's natural, ingrained in most women's biological makeup, why do some women feel weird or embarrassed about their periods? Come on, people. I'm waiting for someone to tell me. I'm waiting for someone to tell me why. Why? Why are you embarrassed? 9 times out of 10, if you're embarrassed as a woman, that means you're not having that conversation with your daughters. Daughter or daughters, or your sons. Everybody should know about it. Let's break this taboo. Who said this was a taboo subject anyway? You know, I went back trying to find out since when this has been a taboo for a long time. That's why I said step out of the dark ages. And no, I'm not going to edit this video. I'm leaving everything in it. I don't care if I make a mistake, I'm leaving it in there. Live and direct. Anthony Williams coming to you live and direct. Listen. Think about this. A young girl in school, let's say middle school, and she feels like she got to go to the bathroom, right? So she goes to the bathroom, and there's just blood everywhere. Now she's scared. She knows she's not hurt, even though she may have some cramps, but she knows she's not physically hurt. But there's blood. She's bleeding everywhere. So she's thinking, what am I going to do? Right? She have to go back to class, right? Nobody prepared her for this. So she grabbed a bunch of toilet paper and wrapped her underwear with it, tied her underwear and put it back on. Now she's in class and she's there, down there dying, praying for the class to be over with so she could get home. She get home, now she's in the room locked up. She don't know what to say. She knows she should talk about it. Either dad or mom walks into the room, right? You look in the trash can, and then you take a double take because now it's like you see a bunch of tissue soaked with blood, a lot of blood soaked tissue in the trash can. Now you're asking her, are you on your period? You already know the answer. You should have been talking to her about this from the get-go. You already know the answer, but you know what? Just maybe because the period or the female feminine flow is cousins to sex. So maybe you're scared about talking about sex with your daughter. So now you didn't talk to her about either one. Well, you should have been talking to her about both of them. Not only your daughters, but your sons too. You should have been talking to your daughters and your sons, preparing them for this. Right? So now we established that, hey, she's on a period. She's already been embarrassed. She was sitting in class hoping that it's not in the back of her pants or her dress. And if the back of her pants or her dress was soiled, now she's really embarrassed. People teasing her, boys teasing her, girls teasing her. When you could have avoided this. When we could have avoided this. It takes a family to raise a nation. But now we established she's on her feminine flow. Now what are you going to do, right? You're going to send her to the wolves, right? We're going to send her to the wolves. Because now we're going to put her either on tampons or sanitary napkins. Those unsanitary napkins that's made from trash in the landfill that has dioxin in it, that's causing all feminine issues. From the research that I've done on the internet, go look up harmful effects of sanitary napkins. And tampons are even worse because now you're plugging something up that was meant to flow out, right? So now you're taking the poison and you're pushing it up inside of you, the man-made poison, and now you have the poison that's supposed to be flowing out at that time in the month because the uterus lining wall is breaking down and it's supposed to be coming out. No, that's stuck up in there also. No, you have fibroids, right? I'm not giving nobody medical advice, and I'm not a doctor. But all I'm saying is go ahead and look it up. Look it up, people. Stop sacrificing your daughters. Stop sacrificing your daughters. Stop sacrificing your sons. Because now if you have a single dad, and because his mom didn't tell him nothing about it, now he got to raise the daughter, he don't know what to tell her about it. Step out of the dark ages and step up to your womanhood. Step up to your manhood. Stop being ignorant. Not ignorance. It's ignorance. Ignoring. Stop ignoring. Ignorance. Ignoring something. Ignoring the facts. Stop ignoring the facts. People, when are we going to wake up? As a matter of fact, in my search, the only ancient society that I came upon that didn't talk about the woman's feminine flow in a negative aspect was ancient Egypt. Some papers from 1800 BC to 1500 BC, two separate papers, 1800 BC and 1500 BC, where they actually talk about the feminine flow in a positive light. It was something positive. The woman was being cleansed. They call it the cleansing process at that time of the month. Matter of fact, they even made an ointment from the woman's feminine flow for women with saggy breasts. You might be keeping your own cure a secret for something that's ailing you. Come on, people. We got to do better than this. Step up to our womanhood, to your womanhood, step up to our manhood. As men and women, we have to deal with this. We have to start talking about this. Please comment below. Let me know what you think about this and if what you think I'm saying makes sense. Because we can't allow this to keep on going. And now we poison our daughters. And because we're not talking about it, they're taking poisonous systems into the body and not even know about it because now nobody's talking about it. Now we know. Now we know. Look up nowweknow.net. I'm putting it down here. Whether I know what platform you're looking on, whether it be on YouTube here, Facebook, or LinkedIn or Twitter, whichever platform you're looking in might be a slightly different, either up top or down below. Look and you'll see my information. Go ahead and give me a comment. Either one is going to be a comment below. and let me know what you think about this and what's the best way to move forward in educating our young ladies and men about this potential issue. It's an issue right now, but with your help, we can educate our women. Look at what's coming up next. And please subscribe to my video, comment, and share. This is Course Marketing. My name is Anthony Williams, and I care about you. Thank you, and have a great day or night. We got to do better, people. We have to do better.